It is never easy for European players coming over to this side of the pond. Often there is a language barrier. They may get homesick. The hockey is different, and the season is much longer than back home. Kris Schmidli found out the latter the hard way last season. He ran out of juice in the second half and even sat a few games in the playoffs, only registering 1 assist in 9 postseason games.
He showed flashes of being a good player, but I think in the end, the long season, being away from home, a lot of things caught up to him. In the playoffs, he didn't dress all the games.
Yeah, you're getting tired after 40 games because in Switzerland we just have 45 games with the national team, and you almost have your 2 seasons.
In the end, the Zurich native ended up with 9 goals and 35 points in 68 games. But if the early part of this season is any indication, it looks like his adjustment period is over. He already has 9 points in 9 games and is +6.
I know everything better now. I know I changed my bullets this year, but they're really good now. I know the rink better. I know all the coaches stuff, so I know how this works now. That makes me easier, but to play the game, you have to work hard.
This year, he's a different kid. You can tell he's matured. He's a year older. He's actually been in our top 6 forwards most of the year so far.
He is often paired with Tyson Bailey, who just happens to lead the league with 10 goals.
I'm kind of like a little playmaker, and pass the Bailey on the left side and he shoot it. I'm not afraid to take a hit. I'm not afraid to go to the net.
Kris brings a little bit of everything. He's kind of a thorn in your side type player for the opposition because he does hound pucks. He is capable of making plays. He's got a kind of a weird delivery on his shot that can fool goalies at times, and he's capable of killing penalties and playing on the power play, so he's been very useful for us so far this season.
The small, speedy winger has decent vision and patience and is able to make those crisp passes to snipers like Bailey. Of course, he hopes to score more himself this year as well.
Oh, for sure. Everybody wants to score more goals. It's hard to do it, but you work hard, keep doing what you do, you get success.
Like a lot of European players, the Swiss import hopes to get noticed by NHL scouts. It didn't pay off for the 2014 draft, but he sees the move to Kelowna as a long-term investment in his career.
When I came over here just for 1 year, it doesn't make sense for me. I have to go 2 years or 3 years here to learn something. I learned a lot last year.
Schmidli, like the Rockets, is off to a great start. The question is, will he be able to handle the second half grind when it eventually rolls around? After hitting the wall last season, he should at least be better prepared this time around.